The Holy Quran, translated in English by Talal Itani, 2021 edition. Web address www.clearquran.org.
Quran Chapter 69. In the name of Allah, the kind, the caring. The reality. What is reality? What can explain to you what reality is? Tamud and Aad denied the catastrophe. As for Tamud, they were destroyed by the overwhelming. As for Aad, they were destroyed by a furious, roaring wind. He unleashed it against them for 7 nights and 8 days in succession. You would have seen the people being tossed around, like hollow palm trunks. Do you see their remains? Then came Pharaoh and those before him, and the upturned cities indulged in sin. They disobeyed their Lord's messenger, so he seized them with a devastating grip. When the flood waters rose high, we transported you in the cruiser, so that it may be a lesson to you, and attentive ears may understand it. Then, when the trumpet is blown, a single blow, and the earth and the mountains are lifted up at once and crushed. On that day, the inevitable event will occur, and heaven will crack. On that day, it will be fragile. On that day, 8 angels will carry above them, along the edges, your Lord's throne. On that day, you'll be exposed, and none of your secrets will remain hidden. The person receiving his document in his right hand will say, "Here, take my document and read it. I knew I would be held accountable." So he'll have a happy life in a lofty garden. Its pickings are within reach. Eat, drink, and be joyful for what you did in days gone by. But the person receiving his document in his left hand will say, "I wish I never received my document, and never knew what my accountability was. I wish it were the end. My money didn't benefit me. My influence is gone." Seize him and handcuff him. Then brand him in the blaze. Then drag him by a chain 70 meters long. He wouldn't believe in Allah the Great, nor would he encourage others to feed the needy. So today, he has no close friend here, and no food, except scum, that only sinners eat. I swear by what you see, and by what you don't see. This is the speech of a noble messenger. It's not the word of a poet, you believe little. And it's not the word of a philosopher, you think little. A revelation from the Lord of the worlds. If he had falsely attributed statements to us, we would have seized him by his right arm, then slashed his lifeline, and none of you could have restrained us from him. It's a reminder for the righteous. We know that some of you will reject it. It's a source of regret for the unbelievers. Yet, it's the compelling truth. So glorify the name of your Lord, the Magnificent.